God is saying, hallelujah, God, that they're going to say that this next strand of the virus is really important, but God said it's a hoax. A seed of the enemy, hallelujah, God, to stop the financial flow, hallelujah, God, to certain countries. He said, don't you know that that's why the virus was created? To stop the economical impact of certain countries on a global, my God, on a global level. God said everything that we're dealing with is from a global devil. God, we're closer to the mark of the beast than what you think. God is saying, don't take the mark of the 666 or the XXX in the hand or in the forehead. But to stand, because healing will be the children's bread. Hobia Shataga. I'm calling you to a place to believe in me, to trust in me, that you will be able to buy, sell, and trade without it. I'm calling you to a place in me and trust in me. Shabbat, God, I see three major.
This is a holiday weekend. I'm going to celebrate it. There's great things happening. Economy's growing faster than any time in 40 years. We've got a record number of new jobs. COVID deaths are down 90%. Wages are up faster than any time in 15 years. We're bringing our troops home. We have all across America, people are going to ball games and doing good things.
President Biden on Friday reminded Americans of the stark differences between our Independence Day celebrations this year compared with those in 2020. Last year, the country was in lockdown with an average of more than 50,000 new cases and more than 600 deaths each day. This year, the numbers have drastically and dramatically improved, with an average of around 13,000 new cases and just over 200 deaths a day. That is something to celebrate. Yet there's still danger on the horizon in the form of the highly contagious Delta variant. Joining me now, Dr. Michael Osterholm, who was a member of the Biden Transition COVID-19 Advisory Board and is the director of the Center for Infectious Disease Research and Policy at the great University of Minnesota. Dr. Osterholm, thank you very much for coming to the Sunday show.
Thank you. It's always good to be with you, Jonathan.
All right. So the President Biden had this goal of having 70% of the country vaccinated by this date. Unfortunately, that goal was not met. But is it a failure to say, is it right to say it's a missed deadline or a missed goal when you know that 67% of the American people have received at least one shot?
You know, what's happened over the course of the last 7 to 8 months in this country has been nothing short of a modern public health miracle. Bringing these vaccines forward and getting us to the vaccination levels we're at has really been a major accomplishment, and I give the administration great credit for that. But the problem is that we can't set our goals based on some arbitrary number. We have to set them on what is going to make a difference in stopping the transmission of this virus. In the past week, 20 states have seen 20% or more increase in cases, largely tied to this new Delta variant. So even trying to get 70% of the population vaccinated with a single dose is not going to be enough to really stop the impact of this virus in our country. And we need to wake up and recognize that.